Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 16, I think it is, of my David Anderson career mode here in the Featherweight division of the UFC. It has been 6-7 months since I did an episode of this, and a while since I played the game itself. I took a massive break, huge break, lots been happening, so in my personal life anyway, so I took a massive break from YouTube for a while. And yes, I'm back now for hopefully more of a serious run at this thing. Yeah, I've got the enthusiasm for content making again. I'm not sure how long it'll last. Hopefully, last quite a while because I like making videos and putting them out there and sharing them. I'm gonna have to remind myself what I did in the last one. I beat Max Holloway apparently in the third round, and this is our third title defence. I think Holloway's our next fight as well, and I seem to believe we've already fought him twice, so this will be the third one. We won the belt off him for the first time in 2024 through third round knockout. Then we obviously lost the belt against Chanson Young. I remember that and how difficult it was to beat him. And yeah, we have him as probably our last fight in the division because I think after this one we're heading up to lightweight to challenge the lightweight champion, who is Justin Gaethje. I thought it was Conor McGregor, but he must have lost it or something. But yes, Justin Gaethje. That's the plan anyway. We've got such a good record, and we've pretty much beaten all of the top guys in the division. We've beaten Uria, we've beaten Holloway twice, beaten Chanson Young twice. We have beaten Josh Emmett. Haven't fought Edgar, but I don't think he'd be that much of a threat. He is a legend, but he's not much of a threat for us, I don't think. We have beaten Zabit twice, beaten Volkanovski twice, not fought him. We've beaten Oliveira once as well, and Hooker we've beaten. And yeah, I would like the Arnold Allen fight, but he won't rise up the rankings fast enough for us to fight him. So that's a shame. And then obviously there's lots of fighters in lightweight that I'd want to fight, from Justin Gaethje, McGregor, my favourite fighter, Dustin Poirier, Tony Ferguson. I'd like to fight Kevin Lee, Barboza, Felder. I'd like to fight Pettis. I'd like to fight Beneil, Nurmagomedov, and Chandler, as well as maybe an Al Quinta, maybe a Bobby Green as well. There's loads of people in lightweight who I would love to fight. But yes, we can't think too far ahead because we still got the task of beating one of the best pound for pound fighters. We have already beaten him twice, but I think in both those fights it was relatively competitive, and he did knock us down, I think, a few times. He's half-star higher in rating, and he's got 5-star boxing combinations, 5-star jab, 5-star straight. He is the best boxer in the UFC, as he always says. But yeah, I think we're the best striker in the UFC. The issue is, after my temporary hiatus from uploading, I didn't really play this game at all. I didn't play a lot of games really at all. So this is going to be very difficult, and I'm going to be very rusty. But without further ado, I'm going to do the training off camera as always, and see you in a second. Okay then, training has been completed, and we got 45 evolution points, and we got damaged in training, so that was fun. It was a good introduction back into this game. We actually have some really good stats. 5-star accuracy, 5-star footwork. Are there any other 5 stars? No, but those 5 stars are really good. Not high blocking. Well, it is high, but it's not as high as it should be. Solid head movement, solid kick power, solid kick speed. We hit hard, we hit quickly. Not high switch stance. I'd like it to be a lot higher. Solid takedown defense. Our grappling needs a lot of work. We have very good bottom game, very good submission defense. But we're not really known for being a grappler, are we? Our strength's average. I might actually need to increase some of that at some stage. Do we have any perk slots? Nope. We've got submission defense in bottom positions, frontal assault, at the gates, able to get from the ground, hooks, uppercuts and overhands are faster. Is there anything else we can use to help our striking? Spinning punches and straight are faster and more accurate. Let's actually get laser focus. That actually sounds our sort of thing, because I think our straight is 5-star. If we look at this, I don't know why I left that. If we look at our straight in the moves, yep, we need one more knockout with it, and then we have prestiged it, which will give us 100 evolution points. So in the training, I'm going to be looking for a straight knockout, and then we get so many evolution points. But yeah, I think this is our last fight at featherweight. Then we're going up, and it's against Max Holloway, someone we've already beaten twice, but they've always been competitive fights, so I might as well. And we have beaten everyone else of worth in the top half of this division, really. So let's get into it. Okay then, I think in the prediction I predicted a third round knockout, because in the first fight we had with Holloway, we knocked him out in the third round, and the same thing happened in the second round. So it's like we take a few rounds to kind of figure him out, then in the third we really put on the pressure and get him out of there. But this is his last chance really against me. This is his third fight. He's lucky he's even got a third fight, to be honest, but he's definitely like a #1 contender, and the fights with him have always been competitive, so I guess he's earned it. And yeah, I think this one will be slightly different. I think this might be harder. One, I've got a lot of ring rust by not playing this game for ages, and it might take me a few rounds actually to kind of get back into the swing of how my character feels and how David Anderson fights as a fighter. This guy has lightning fast hand speed, spent more time in the UFC octagon than almost any other fighter, and he's a kickboxer. He also has insane cardio, and he just comes at you with these fast flowing combinations, and he can be a lot to deal with. We have dealt with him quite well for the first 2 fights we fought against him, because we kind of fought fire with fire and we hit harder, so he kind of faded first. I don't think I'm going to use that tactic here though, because I think this is going to be a really difficult fight with the ring rust. I think this could be insanely difficult, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is our first ever decision in the David Anderson career mode, because this bloke knows how to fight, and he knows how to box, and he knows how to stand and strike, and he's got really good kicks, really good hands. I think we probably have better hands, but it's going to be a difficult one. We have incredible cardio, won 6 fights in a row by KO, has only lost 1 fight in our career. Our record's kind of the same as Volkanovski's when he headed up to Islam. It really reminds me of that, except he's a much more well-rounded fighter than we are. I think we have 3-star wrestling takedowns, so even though our wrestling stats aren't like massively good, we can, if we need to, wrestle. We're 26 now. We're approaching our peak. I think we'll reach our height probably in the next 3 fights, which is cool. Let's do power move, and then yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm going to keep him on the end of the straights and end of the jab and some leg kicks for the first round to kind of wear him down, to sort of get a feel for the game again, and a feel for fighting with this kind of nightmare man in front of me. So I'm going to try loads of straights, because this guy's quick and he's very, very dangerous. We're going to have to be on top of our game here. Oh, he's blocked leg kick. Big problem. There we go. Not a bad little lead uppercut and hook, and a check hook on him as well, which is good. I think I might maintain centre octagon. I could probably do the pressing tactic, but I think because he's not a bad counter puncher, I think that'd be a stupid idea. I might fight him on the back foot, because I think I might be able to fight him a bit better on the back foot. We got quick hands as well, don't we, actually? Let's try a body kick. Good body kick then. And front kick and head kick. And he's hurt. He's been stunned. And we're going in for the body. Nice. Nice little combinations there. Oh, I thought I was in range. Evidently not. This has been a really good start, actually. It's like I've not had any ring rust at all. It is Holloway, though. He can bang. He's such a good boxer. He does get hit a lot, though, which is his one issue. And we hit hard. We're probably the hardest hitter in the featherweight division. So definitely aren't with all of the lightweights as well. I think McGregor and Justin Gaethje would have something to say about hitting hard. I think they're the hardest hitters in the division. But in featherweight, at least, I think it's probably me. Oh, I thought I'd got that. Put kick. Missed. Pound his lead leg with a leg kick. Good leg kick. I've not used a lot of jabs or straights, which could be a problem. Not a bad hook attempt. Let's slide out of the way of some things. Oh, he's really circling well, isn't he? Not a bad leg kick, and he switched stance. Let's switch stance as well. Head kick and some straights. Oh, he got us with a nasty uppercut there, and that was really good. And we're stunned. And he worked the body. Let's get out of the way a bit. Let's get out of the way, guys. Good, good, good. Not bad defense off our part then. And we've been hit badly again. Oh, he's digging the body as well. Oh, and he leant back and then came back with a counter. This is a problem. We got him with a good lead uppercut. Our lead uppercut's been hitting him quite well, actually. Let's do a spinning hook kick. Oh, I think that's a heel kick, actually. Let's go back in southpaw. This isn't as easy as I thought, like I said. Well, this isn't as easy as the first two fights, which is what I did anticipate. This guy is coming out to get everything because he knows this is his last chance at the belt. We only barely outstruck him. He threw a lot more strikes, so hopefully he should slow down. We stunned him, then he stunned us. Maybe I might use this as a fight to mix in some wrestling, because I have always wanted to try a bit of extra wrestling and see what I can do with the wrestling. See if it's something I can use in the future to kind of fall back on. But that was a good uppercut then. So he stunned us with the lead uppercut, and I think we also stunned him with the lead uppercut or something. But that was good. I think I won the round, but it was a really even round for significant strikes. Hopefully though, he should slow down, because that was a hell of a pace. If he keeps fighting at that pace, he'll get exhausted a lot easier. Except his stamina is a lot higher than ours. He does have unbelievable cardio though. And he's pushing us back. Let's circle out to the centre. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn. This guy's bloody good, isn't he? Okay. Let's sprawl. Good Holloway. Side control. Sprawl. Don't get up, Holloway. Can I do a backslide? Nope. Okay. Oh, he's got up. He's got up. Let's just hit his legs from bottom. Good. And he's down again. Let's get him in half guard. Oh, let's not get up actually. I've forgotten how grappling works in this game, if you couldn't tell. This is a problem. He's in side control now. He's in a great position. Okay, sprawl. I don't think we have a lot of submissions available. Can we trip him? Oh, I think the game's crashed or something. Hello? Oh! It pressed play and he landed a nasty elbow. Damn. I think he did get his left leg quite hurt though. So that's good. Go on, Anderson. Here we go. Go on, David Anderson. Hit him with the overhand. Oh, he's been hit. He's been stunned. And he's knocked down. And can we close out the show in the second round? Can we? Oh, yes, we can. Damn. That was difficult. Let's do Vindicated after that, because he there's a very big scare then when he knocks us down. I think on another night he can actually finish us saying that, but luckily I don't think he'll be getting another shot at us even if we were staying at featherweight, because that's his third fight against me and his third loss, and that was in the second round, so that was the fastest I've knocked him out yet. But that's also the best he's fought against me. I think ring rust did play a factor though, which is why it was so hard for me. So I think now I'm back in the swing of it, I can really start to get back in this game, in this career mode, and get back to my normal winning ways as I approach my peak. There we go then. Thank God we got him out. That was the killer instinct with the ground and pound then. As soon as he was down, it was straight on him, swarming, throwing those ground hooks, and we got him out. Second round knockout against Max Holloway. That didn't do well for our longevity though, and we did get an injury. Bit of a problem. That's our 4th title defense as well. Good then. We didn't get a performance bonus, but yeah, we did get damaged orbital bone, which is a problem. We got 60,000 new fans, 20 evolution points. Our contract bonus is pretty good, very high fight hype, and yeah, that was a solid fight. He did have lots of control time though, which is a problem. 1 minute 30 seconds control time. We outlanded him, and he threw a lot more strikes, and we still outlanded him. So I think his issue is, again, he gets hit too much. He gets hit too much, and when he's up against someone who hits really, really hard, like we do, then he gets knocked out and he gets finished. I do love Max Holloway though. I think he's a great fighter and a really funny bloke. So yeah, that was good though. A solid combination of our right uppercut and left hook, and then on the ground we just spammed some ground hooks with our right hand and got him out of there. That was killer instinct. We don't normally head to the ground with people when they're hurt. We normally wait, let them up, then finish them on the feet with a flush knockout, but I'm more confident in my skills on the ground now, and Holloway's not going to be much of a threat on the ground, so there we go then. We have had a solid 4 title defences there. Yair Rodriguez, Zabit and Max Holloway twice. I think next up is our lightweight showdown. Look, and still I never get tired of saying that, but you may be tired of hearing it. So how's about we move up and get some more gold? I'm feeling good and walking through people. Still getting hurt along the way though. Don't think anyone can stop me now, not even up a weight class. Let's do it, except super fight. Is this against Justin Gaethje then? Oh, I thought it was against Henry Cejudo then. Diego Sanchez is retired. That's a shame. Dustin Poirier's gone. No, my favourite fighter. I wanted to beat him. Oh, Justin Gaethje. Fans want it, the media wants it, and most importantly, me and Sniper MMA want it. So we're ready to give the fans a super fight. I like Justin Gaethje, but I also want to make this fight smash the pay-per-view record, which means I'm going to taunt him. I understand that on paper this is a super fight, but in the octagon it's going to be a super blowout win for me. That's not very nice, but there we go. I want the hype. I want all the smoke for this fight. I want it to be a lot of money earned from it, so I'm going to stage some drama. There he is, just in the highlight Gaethje. 6 weeks training camp. We definitely need it against this guy, because this guy can bang. And we've began a rivalry apparently against Justin Gaethje. Let's see what he said. I don't want to sound greedy, but after I beat the Sniper MMA, I want his belt too. Are you really going to get down to 145, Gaethje? He's not a huge welterweight. He's not a huge lightweight actually, is he? Sorry, Justin Gaethje. The only one leaving the octagon with 2 belts is me. You can help me carry one if you'd like, though. That's really mean. Okay, think we definitely have a rival, and hopefully after we beat him, he'll be one of our super rivals. There we go then. Featherweight champ Anderson moves up to challenge Gaethje for lightweight crown. Decent headline. So, we're going up to lightweight. Let's do the next stage of our career with our appearance. We've been growing out our hair as our career's progressed a little bit. I think we should grow it out even longer now to get it a fair bit longer, actually, maybe. I don't like the look of a lot of these, though. Nope, don't like that. There's not a lot of hair options that I go, oh, I quite like that hair. Maybe this one. That's actually really good. And facial hair we can grow out a lot as well. From facial hair 5 to let's get a fairly decent beard going. That's the Floyd Mayweather beard, that is actually. Maybe this one. Maybe. And because we're sticking on an extra £10, let's change our body type as well. We've always been the fourth one, which is lean and really, really thin. We need to put a bit of weight on. Maybe actually go with this one. Or is that a bit too chunky? That's a bit too small. Not good enough. That one actually might be pretty good. Which one's smaller out of this one or this one? Okay, that one's a lot bigger. Let's go with number 8. Because that looks like it's a serious increase from our last one. There we go then. There's our new look. David Anderson. David Anderson, the lightweight. Damn. Really putting on some weight for this fight. Good then. I think we waited 154 days, which is also a fair enough amount of time to stick on a lot of extra weight for this fight. And then plus the 6 weeks camp as well. I think it's realistic. So yeah, we're now going to be officially a lightweight after we hopefully beat Justin Gaethje. Even if we do not beat him, I'll probably head up to lightweight because there's lots of fighters there I want to fight before they all retire. Sucks that Dustin retired. I really wanted to fight him. He's like my favourite fighter, and yet he's gone. It's weird how Felder's still here, Pettis is still here, Ferguson is still here, and yet Poirier's gone. Don't like that at all. Vicente Luque is welterweight champion. Israel Adesanya is middleweight. Nikita Krylov is light heavyweight champion. Heavyweight is Taito Ivasa. Don't think that's ever going to happen. I think it'll be Curtis Blades. Zhang Weili is still strawweight champion. Valentina's still flyweight. Memekan Anderson, the one who got mauled by Amanda Nunes, is there. Fair enough. Flyweight Louis Smolka. I can't believe it's not Figueiredo or even Brandon Moreno, to be fair. Bantamweight Cejudo, standard. And featherweight is me. But I'm about to go to lightweight. Damn, this is going to be a huge fight. This better break the pay-per-view records. Let's actually see that in the GOAT status. We have 1.3 million, which I think was for our rematch with Chanson Young. We need to beat 2.4 to become greatest of all time, and that's what I'm going to try to do with this super fight. That's why I've started the rivalry as well. I'm trying to get all the pay-per-view buys and filthy rich. Yeah, we're well on our way to becoming the GOAT. We need the consecutive title defences one. We need UFC wins and maybe consecutive wins or UFC fights. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. So yes, that's not a bad episode back. I will be uploading a fair few episodes of this a week, probably about 2 episodes of this a week, maybe 1 of the Tommy Reardon, or I'll swap it over so it's 1 episode of this and 2 of the Tommy Reardon, and I've got the ARC series I'm doing, and yeah, I'm gonna try to upload consistently for at least the next few months. But obviously when I'm off to university in September might be very difficult to make content, so I plan on making loads now. And then, yeah, just getting it all out there. We have 22 wins and 1 loss. That is a hell of a record in this division. And that Holloway win looks really good now. There we go. Third win against Holloway. Perfect. And that was a lot quicker than the first two times. So yeah, there we go. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. I prefer likes though, obviously. And I'll see you in the next